Okay. Look at his face. Oh, I love the artwork in this game. It's so derpy. No astronauts, I assume. Isaac Davner does not exist. Well, I beg to differ. Discover the secret message by placing the names of Scoggins' missing residences in the order they disappeared, starting from the first to go missing. Oh boy. What?
It's no good. Someone knows I'm in town because I've just received a note. Isaac Davner does not exist. I won't have any idea what that means until I've gotten enough information to solve the puzzle on the other side.
Okay.
My first priority tomorrow is to take this note into town and find out what these names have in common.
We've got a plan. Right. Hello. Okay. Isn't that... I don't know. Right, let's have a look. The gum is back. Fine. Let's talk to this guy.
Stupid flyers. Crash of a black moon.
Excuse me. Daryl, was it?
Hang on, Hey, you're that FBI guy.
Yep.
Special Agent Tethers, Puzzle Research Division.
Yeah, well, I've got a missing person case for you guys to solve.
The factory foreman?
That's old news. I'm talking about my brother Daryl.
Oh no, Daryl's missing.
Could you tell me more about your brother's disappearance?
We were out past Sesame Woods a couple of days ago. Daryl split off on his own because he said we were in Barrelope country.
Barrelope?
Oh, they're real. Don't doubt it.
And he was scared of them.
I'm not doubting anything.
Scared? Nah, he went hunting for him. Haven't seen him since.
Well, he's dead, probably.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Daryl?
He's allergic to walnuts. What do you want to know? Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
Right. I assume that's us.
Have you seen or heard from Isaac Davner since I left?
Who?
The foreman of the eraser factory. He went missing after the factory shut down.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, figures. People here go missing all the time.
It's just normal. Jesus.
Do you know anything about the hidden people?
Great. My brother goes missing, and the FBI comes to ask me about forest gnomes.
You don't believe in them?
You should have come here earlier, when I was 4 years old and listened to bedtime stories.
Well, I didn't know. Jesus, why is he so angry?
Where have you been putting up those flyers?
I've been getting permission first. It's legal.
Really?
Need any help?
Sure. Federal tax dollars should work.
Oh, shut up. Daryl is passing at flyers in the neighborhood, but the flyer bandit is at large and will steal them and figure out where to place the stacks to ensure so flyers reach the end of the paths. Oh no, 50. Ensure that exactly 50 flyers will make it to the other side of town. Each person will pick up one paper. At a fork in the road, half will take the left path. The bandit will steal flyers from anyone who passes by him. The bandit is at one of the 3 locations marked with a question mark, but nobody knows which one. Oh, okay. Exactly 50. Oh dear. So, alright. So we want... put this here. Oh! Gotcha. So these should be like roughly the same then, shouldn't they? So... I see. Okay, this won't do. Let's see, 11, 26, 35, 47. It's not 50. What if I just move those around? Because I don't have any idea what I'm doing. Right. Right. Okay. 12, 15, 12, 11. Oh, that's bad. 12 and 12 is 24. So we need 26. 26. Eleven, 16. Probably 22. Probably not enough. No, those have to be the same. Those have to be the same. But how? How? I don't know. I hate number puzzles. This one in the middle. Like that, no. 15, 16, 12. That won't work. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Christ. I'm so bad at these. No. 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 This is terrible. Okay, let's see. There's 26. Those two come through, it's 24, that's 50. And if those two come through, it's 25, it's 51. If those two... That just doesn't work. Just does not work. Let's go for a hint, we've got enough. Yeah. 12, it says. 12. Can we do 12? So it's 4, 3, and 1. It's not 12. What am I talking about? It's 8, 3, and 1. That's 11. That's not good. So this should be 12. Let's switch those. So it's 12. Oh my god. Alright. I love to do those by accident. Use 2 hints. It's a great B. It's still excellent though. It's fine.
There you go. That should get everybody in town on the lookout for Daryl.
I doubt it in this town. People disappear all the time in Scoggins.
Yeah.
Nobody even notices anymore.
I heard about that.
There have been other missing people?
Plenty others. Even that researcher over at the campground had his buddy go missing just last week.
Oh no.
Do you know where I could...
He's got a trailer at the Wallows campground. Name's Alfred, something or other.
Alfred.
Have fun, Mr. FBI. Try looking for my brother while you're at it.
Oh, fuck off.
It sounds like Isaac Davner's just one of many missing people around Scoggins. The cases might all be related. I'm heading to the Wallows to ask a researcher there about his missing friend.
Yep, that's what we're going to do. What?
And look for Daryl's brother, of course.
Alright, fine. I think I'm going to have to turn down the sound effects a bit. Alright, there we go. So, let's go and visit this Alfred guy. Where's he? What? Campgrounds, right? Yeah. Let's go there. The Wallows. Hello, I am FBI. Answer all my questions, please. What's this?
That fire pit hasn't been used since the last thaw, assuming this place ever thaws.
I don't think it does. I don't think it ever does. Just talk to this guy. He looks so weird. A bit shifty.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a researcher.
You found one.
I'm Special Agent Tethers with the FBI Puzzle Research Division, Dr.
Versteckt. But that's my father's name. Call me Alfred. I'm doing anthropological research here at Scoggins. I'm a student of mankind.
Now, for those of you who speak German, versteckt means hidden in German. So I guess this is like a bit obvious. Look at his clothes. He looks like a big gnome, basically.
Someone in town said your friend had gone missing?
Friend? Oh, yes, they must be talking about my graduate student, Will Medlock. Very bright young man. Disappeared, when was that? 2 months ago?
That was before the incident at the eraser factory. But no one mentioned it before.
Can't say I'm surprised. Local law enforcement was no help.
Yes, I've met the local law enforcement.
Oh, yeah.
People here are more interested in puzzles than missing people.
It's a weird town.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this missing grad student, Will?
Well, now that I think about it, I wonder if spending time in Scoggins was starting to have an effect on him.
How do you mean?
He became unfocused. Talked about nightmares and whispers. I didn't think much of it at the time. He walked away in the middle of one of my discussions about the transformative power of myth and legend. I thought he was just bored, but I never saw him again.
This is such a weird place.
What is an anthropologist doing in Scoggins, Minnesota?
Same thing an anthropologist does anywhere else. I'm studying people.
The people of Scoggins? Is there enough to study?
Oh my, yes. The shared reality made by the people and their folklore. I've been here for years, and I've just barely scratched the surface. Don't you get the sense that this is a town on the cusp of something big? Their folklore, their fascination with puzzles. It's as if the energy of thought is being transformed into solving one of the great problems of our age.
What? Oh, sorry, I zoned out for a bit there.
How long have you been here in Scoggins?
Too long.
Let's see, about 15 years?
15
my 8th government grant.
years. 15 years.
Do you know anything about the missing factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
Ah, yes. Fascinating story, that. A real suburban myth in the making. To the people
Scratch
of
his
Scoggins,
butt.
he's the archetype of the martyr. A ritual sacrifice made as an attempt
Best
to assert
FBI
control
agent.
over capricious nature.
Wait a second. Davner's not a myth. He's a real person. I've met him.
Myths are real, Agent Tethers. We're all characters playing roles. The hero in a quest for truth. The wise, mysterious sage who serves as his guide.
Wise. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You must know something about the local stories about gnomes?
The hidden people? Well, of course. They're the ones who brought me here in the first place. I'm studying the myth and worship of the hidden people.
Oh, then you've dealt with that cult, the Brotherhood of Scoggins.
Oh my, yes. Frightfully mad, all of them.
Yes,
Be
they are.
careful, Agent Tethers. Their devotion to the hidden people makes them extremely driven and extremely dangerous.
This is just one very, very, very weird town.
Thanks for your time, Alfred. If you hear any more about Isaac Davner or your missing friend, please let me know.
I've just spoken with a mild-mannered but extremely driven agent from the FBI. He was looking for information about the hidden people and the rash of disappearances in the area, including young Wills. Of course, if he's investigating a missing persons case, he'd best talk to Sheriff Bogg. The sheriff may not be helpful, but he is the one man in town with information about all the missing residents.
They just become best friends.
What he said.
My god. Weirdos, all of them. Alright, let's go and visit the sheriff station. See if we can get some information out of the sheriff. Last time around he wasn't very helpful. I bet things haven't changed that much. Looks abandoned. Look at his face.
I'm finally desperate enough to visit Sheriff Bogg's office, but he's already working against me. A note on the door says, "Out to grab a bite." If I want any answers, I'll have to head to the Moose Ear Diner.
Oh god, that diner. That's another very, very weird place. Basically all the places are weird, but look at this diner. It's in the middle of nowhere. There's just snow everywhere. I mean, why wouldn't you build it like closer to the town? So people could actually walk there? Alright.
Daryl's disappearance has got to be tied into all of this somehow.
Of course. There he is. Look at him. Look at his mustache. It's fantastic. This is the wife of the foreman, Isaac, who's gone missing and now no one remembers him. I wonder if she does. So let's talk to her first. Or not.
The foreman's wife, Glory Davner, is still working at the diner as if nothing's happened. Even though her husband's still missing, and the last time I saw her, she was using a chainsaw to try to drown me under a lake of ice.
Yep, that happened.
I still don't know how she's involved, but I'd better make it clear I'm only trying to help if I want to get any information.
Oh boy. Should we talk to the sheriff first? I don't know. No, let's do her.
Mrs. Davner, Glory, I think Isaac must have been involved in something big.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. No, of course not. Really. It's your husband, for Christ's sakes.
If you've got any information, it's not just a crime to keep quiet. It's preventing me from being able to help find your husband.
I don't know where Isaac is, honest. I'm sorry.
At least she's not pretending like it didn't ever exist. Let's talk to this bastard
Hello,
then.
Sheriff Bogg.
Agent Tethers? What are you doing back in town? We got everything under control, and we don't need the FBI poking its...
Calm down, Sheriff. I'm just here on personal leave.
Well, I keep my eye on tourists just the same as FBI agents.
Oh, he hates us.
When I filed my report with the Bureau, I left out the part about you holding me at gunpoint.
Come on, Tethers. I don't know how you boys do things in Washington, but out here, sometimes a man's gotta do what he's gotta do, even if it means drawing a gun on a fella.
Oh, really?
What?
Just remind me to never go to Minnesota then.
I hope you've started to take Bjorn's cult seriously. I'm convinced they're behind the disappearance of Isaac Davner.
What? That's crazy. The Brotherhood of Scoggins are valued members of this community. I'm not gonna let them be harassed by anybody, FBI or no.
We'll see about that.
I've heard that Isaac Davner is only one of the people to go missing around Scoggins. What can you tell me about the other disappearances?
What can I tell you? Nothing.
Oh, come on.
Sure, I got files on all the so-called missing persons. But I don't have to show 'em to any FBI man, especially one who's not here on official business.
Oh my god, he doesn't even take the missing people seriously.
I believe the hidden people have something to do with the incident at the factory.
Agent Tethers, please. Just 'cause we don't live in some fancy city doesn't mean you can treat us like gullible yokels.
Well, goodbye.
You've been just as helpful as always, Sheriff Bog.
Glad to be of service, Agent Tethers. Enjoy your time in our town, and behave yourself.
Oh, shove off.
Agent Tethers,
Ah!
we need to talk. Outside.
Okay.